Hi guys, welcome back. Episode 9 of the Spen United. Flying through the season. So like I say, we are now into February. Obviously we've gone through the transfer window, so this is going to be the team that we're going to be with to the end of the season. Obviously we have a decent lead in the league, so we're only going to have probably 3 more episodes. Obviously depending on how tight we are, we may have to split April, but obviously if we still have a decent lead like we have at the moment, probably just do all those in one episode. I think what we will do is simulate the first game against Scunthorpe, and then we are going to play the Bristol Rovers. So Bristol Rovers are actually quite low in the table and it is home, but I think we're going to be playing pretty much a second string team. So we're going to play that against Bristol Rovers. We'll play Newport and Bradford because they are the highest teams that we're going to play against this month, and then we'll sim Colchester to finish the episode. So let's just jump straight into it. I think this is one of the first times we've actually seen our away kit as well. I don't think we've used that really in a played game so far, so we will have to try and get that kit. It does actually look quite nice. So, well, let's sim this, see how we go. And it's a 3-0 win to start the episode. O'Connor, another 2 goals for O'Connor. He is just a goal machine. You can see that we absolutely dominated him in the end. Rogers also picking up a goal there, so fantastic way to start the episode there. Right, so this is the team that we are going to go with for this game against Bristol Rovers. Obviously, we've got a couple of players or a few players that are continuing on. We do have obviously Burrows, Krychek and Moss, who we are going to bring on later on in the game, obviously to give O'Connor's and Sharp are pretty much the two that are struggling a little bit for fitness, but I think obviously we'll probably bring Lucas out for Burrows and then Krychek come on in place of Robinson. So Robinson obviously fully fit, didn't play the full game last time out, so we'll see how we go on. Right, so here at the Sug Arena, obviously Tyro O'Connor, we are playing him today, but probably only give him the first half. So I don't think Ellis Moss has really, he's not got the stamina to play a full game really, so we at least give O'Connor the first half. Hopefully we can have a lead by then. Obviously we'll give Moss the second half.
Dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow.
Right, Parks. Sprung to Parks here, Parks! Oh, it's an awful shot. Ellis Parks. So he is complaining a little bit about his contract. He is into the last year of his contract, and I'm thinking that we are going to let him go. Obviously, like I say, we've got an inexperienced back line. Oh, there's a good chance. And it's Beard. Beard still going. Oh, I tried to just poke it in with a left foot.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes,
I think all the way he was looking for somebody to play the ball to, and he just kept going. Suddenly was in front of goal. It's nodded over here. It is Parks. Parks whips it in, looking for Lucas at the back post, but it's easily cleared. But it's come back again. Beard slipped that in nicely. It's into Lucas. Lucas tried to have a pop there. Go back to Lucas. Lucas trying to make some space. Nobody wants to take a shot here. Evan Robinson. It's another chance for him here. Comes to Parks. Oh, and Parks, as we've just said, he needs to show us something, and he gets the opening goal here. So it's a bit scrappy how it's come to him. I think you can tell that some of these players haven't played together, not really understanding where the runs are coming from, but it fell to Parks. That's his second goal of the season. And again, Bristol Rovers not really causing much much problems for this back line so far. Godfrey goes one way and decides to go to Lucas. Lucas into O'Connor. O'Connor looking to try and get Godfrey away, but he gets Beard instead. And Beard shanked it. So Beard, he's gone with his left foot, trying to cut it across the keeper, and it's a woeful effort. So we've been wasteful so far. Obviously, we have made lots of changes, but the fact it is only 1-0, even though Bristol Rovers have not shown much going forward so far. It does mean, obviously, one slip up and we dropped in points, so we do need to try and pick up a second goal if we can get one here. Again, that's just simply towards us, and that's going to be half time, so it's 1-0, but I think we need that second goal just to make it safe. See if we can get it in the second half. Right, so we will start the second half. We have made a couple of changes. Ellis Moss has come on up from, obviously O'Connor's not really had much to go on in that first half. And that's a poor pass again. We've been very disappointing really going forward. Obviously, apart from that one goal, we've not really had that many other chances. We've been a bit fortunate. Obviously, we're playing not the best team.
He has time to play it over.
And that's going to be easily cut out here. Booth just playing to his strengths so far. Bristol Rovers. Tall centre backs just having a field day, just knocking these chances away. Burrows lays it into Godfrey. Godfrey, all the time in the world, and it's in off the underside of the bar. Lovely finish. So this boy, I'm really not sure what we're going to do with him come the end of the season. It does say that his hit is peak already, so unless we do see some dynamic growth, I think he's not going to be good enough to take over from Ellis Ward, because I do think Ellis Ward is going to be more of a bit part player next season. He has in the last couple of months the performance have started to drop. Obviously, he is 32 now, so I don't think he's not gonna be a 50 game starter or something like that. So I think we do need to potentially look. Well, obviously we're going to keep picking up players in the youth academy, but so Krajcek not going obviously as much game time as he would have liked, but it is another sub appearance. I think he's done well. Obviously he's been one that's impressed me. Obviously his potential didn't seem great, but he does play a lot better than his rating isn't too bad actually. It's more just his potential is not. It's not looking like he's going to be able to improve as much as I would have liked. But here's Burrows. Here's another one. Oh, Burrows. It's unlucky. So he's been one. Obviously, even though he is low rated, he's actually been pretty good to use. He's definitely a decent enough backup CDM at the minute.
And only 2 minutes remaining here.
And here's Godfrey. Godfrey looking out for Krajcek here. Krajcek. He'll play it through. Ellis Moss. He's got some space here. Moss. That's too close. Looking back for Godfrey in the middle. Far too close to the keeper. Well, that's well up again. Booth he is immense when it comes to the heading department.
Anderton.
Just commanded in this second half, and it is a simple 2-0 in the end. Bristol Rovers never really got in the game. They had a chance early on. Apart from that, I think we pretty much snuffed them out easily. Right, and here we are. A rainy day away at Newport.
Hello everyone. You know,
and we are going to finally see the away kit. So we are going to debut this red kit. Obviously, this is episode 9, so it's a bit belated see of it, but finally we're going to be able to see. Obviously, there's not a lot of teams with a blue kit in League 2 apparently.
Both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game.
Right, well, let's get into it. Obviously, like I say, Newport are not a bad team. They are, I think, just around the playoff kind of area, so it's definitely a must win for them if they're going to have any hopes of pushing into that playoff kind of position. For us, I think the teams behind us are still slipping up royally at the minute, as we do. I think we're even further ahead in the league. I think we have an 11-point lead now. So it's really looking good for us. Obviously, we have gone back to a full strength team. It looks like Ellis Ward has picked up a knock there. So Ward seems to have stayed down. I'm not sure. Obviously, we've gone up for the header. Oh, and Fisher's slipped through too easily there. It's a good chance. He's cut. Oh, come on, ref. He'd already took the shot. Never. So Arlo Sharp has tried to block the shot, and the striker's gone down theatrically there. He's absolutely just jumped up in the air. So Newport's going to have a chance here. So Waters did save the last spot kick. Oh, it's gone straight down the middle this time. Haynes, it's a good chance, and what a bad start for us. So Ward's also picked up an injury. I think I'm just going to take him straight off. Like I say, Ward has not been fantastic recently. I think at 32,
let's take another look at it.
We don't need to be risking him for any extended period here with a knock. So we're going to bring Godfrey straight on. He's been pretty good when he's played, but obviously 30 minutes in, we've lost our starting cam, and we've also conceded a penalty and given away the first goal. So not the start we wanted here away at Newport.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Wide in Newport, keeping hold of the ball fantastically well. And Fleming, what are you doing there? He's still let the ball get played in. It's gone to the back post, and Sharp having to just slam it away. Surely Fleming should have done better.
And it's with Robinson.
Definitely this cross shouldn't have been allowed to come in. Godfrey, and he's run into trouble. Challenge. So we're up against it to start here. Like I say, against Bristol Rovers, we didn't play fantastically, but obviously we had predominantly a reserve team out. But we've definitely seemed to have carried on that lackadaisical start. And Campbell just slamming it away. And Robinson's come back well, but then giving it away. And Fleming again just seems to have switched off at the back, just not reacting to the ball at all. And Campbell's managed to knock it away, and it's just going to have gone out for a throw in here. It's literally the last seconds of this first half. Campbell again blocking it out. You're just looking really to hold on to only 1-0 down at the minute. Newport playing it around in the corner. You've got 3 players on 1, and Lewis is switched by far too easily. Sharp is falling! Oh, and the keeper's not been able to keep it out. And it was just coming. Hilton. Defensively, it's poor from us. So initially in the corner, to let him get away here was a sin, but then nobody go to him. Both are centre-backs getting stuck together really. Obviously we didn't win the first header, and the keeper, you could say that it probably should do better, but obviously he's at the penalty spot. It's hard to save them when they're that close. But we're going at half time, it's 2-0 down. Right, we'll kick off the second half, and maybe this kit is not
as the
not
second
going to be a
half
lucky
begins.
kit for us, so it may be one of the few times that we actually see it this season.
O'Connor.
So O'Connor lays it to Fleming. Fleming looking over the top for O'Connor. O'Connor's had very little to go on in this first half. Obviously didn't have a great game last time either, or in the first half against Bristol Rovers didn't really have a chance. And running out the back line again, Newport here. And Sharp's done well in the end, gets it through to Rogers now. Finally we can have a run it here. And O'Connor's broke through. O'Connor, Dyer O'Connor, and he's pulled it. Oh, as soon as it looked like he was going to have to go with his left foot, it didn't look as comfortable. Well, this is a player who's got 25 goals this season. We needed him there. Hopefully offside, it's not. That's an easy ball. Fleming picks up here. Robinson into Lucas. Lucas has let it get away from him, but we're lucky to get that one back. Fleming now. Evan Robinson, come on, we need this one. Evan Robinson has took it too far and it's disappointing. Obviously everybody's pushed forward, but if we do pick it up, then we can spring an attack. Robinson looking back into O'Connor, and O'Connor's blocked. Oh, and that's poor. Try check. Should have done better there. Given a foul. 10 minutes to go, 2-0 down. So they're making a change, but for us, it's looking like it's game over. 2 goals in the last 10 minutes is going to be difficult, especially with how our forwards have played so far today. Bailey can't get that first ball through, but luckily it fell back to him. O'Connor, here is a chance, and there it is, Dyer O'Connor. 82 minutes gone. Can the draw? Can we still get back for this one? An unlikely draw. O'Connor going over to the subs there. I think he's happy. It's not been the best couple of games, but 26 goals in 30 matches. You can't take him off really. Not when you're needing 2 goals in such a short space of time. And we've overrun that. Everybody's gone bombing forward.
5 minutes remaining.
So Newport now surely just going to look to play on the counter. Senior broke the offside trap. Still going. Gets the shot off Waters. Get up. Not the best saves there really, but did the job in the end. Now, can we get one last chance? It's going to be time running out, and Jake Manning's overrun that terribly there. Lucas is in behind him. Oh, that's cut out. Right check. Into Robinson. Robinson lays it forward to O'Connor. O'Connor, it's poor pass. Could that be our last chance? But Bailey's picked it back up. Lucas now. Need to get that ball in the box. Here's a chance. O'Connor, it's a spin! It's a good save by Day. Literally seconds left here. Looks like this is going to be a last shot. Going to go from the corner. I think we're going to try and work this into Lucas. Lucas looking like he's going to be a beast here. Looking to power it in. Lucas can't get up. Come on. There's nobody going in there for us, and there it is. It's a 2-1 defeat. So Newport, got to say, deserved the win. We weren't at it today. So, got to blame the shirt. I think that's what we're going to put it down to. The team just didn't turn up today. Right, and we're back. So we're at the Bradford game now. So obviously we are now, after that defeat, we still do have a 10-point lead. So the teams behind us not managing to catch us up too much. So we're a bit fortunate. Obviously Hartlepool have now overtaken Walsall and Salford right there with them both. So it's definitely close. Obviously Bradford, they're not that far back as well, so they're desperately looking for wins. I think the whole league looks pretty tight really. Obviously it's just us that have that 10-point lead. We have lost 6 games though, so it's just the fact that we've not drawn as many. But you can see goals against 47, one of the worst. So if we have a look for the league, I think it probably, apart from Swindon and Scunthorpe, Barrow, so there's not many teams that's actually conceded more than us, but obviously we have scored 72 goals, so goals wise we need to definitely tighten up at the back, but we've definitely been fine going forward. Right, so Sug Arena, it is a rainy day here. Obviously we're coming up against a strong team, so Bradford City definitely looking for at least a playoff position, and obviously we're coming off the back of a disappointing defeat against Newport.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates
so there's the league table again, but let's get straight into this and see if we can pick up our form a little bit. Like I say, last time out was not the best performance from us. I want to see better now at home. So against a fellow promotion chasing club here. Here's Beard coming forward, lays it into O'Connor. O'Connor getting away from his man, gets the shot off, but pretty straight at O'Donnell.
They've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Robinson got a clatter there, but unfortunately he's got straight back up. Cook now, bring it forward.
What are you expecting to see from him?
Well,
it's easy there, straight to Sharp, Arlo Sharp. Nice little
play that was outstanding.
take
on the ball, making
Lucas
things
now
happen,
into
and
Ward.
he got his reward with the brace, and I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Looking for some better build-up play today. We looked a little bit clueless last time out. Ellis Ward trying to run through, but it's not the best of chances from him. Here is Robinson trying to get it on that left foot. It's fallen to Ward. Ward, is he onside? He is, you know, and Ellis Ward is given a gift. So like I say, he's not really been in the best of form, Ellis Ward. Obviously he signed that new contract because he was in imperious form, playing really well for us. But since then, the last couple of months, he's really, his form has dropped off massively. But you can still see when he gets into that space. I did actually think it was more in the corner. Keeper's, I wouldn't say suspect, but again, it's not the best keeping in the world. But we'll take it. It's 1-0. Good early lead for us. Something we can use here. The referee's giving a free kick there. I'm not sure if Campbell's just handled the ball there.
Delivered into the box.
Just looking over, and it's a great header by Cook. And out of nowhere, Bradford have equalised. So it looked just a nothing ball really coming to the 18-yard line. And Cook has somehow managed to turn it in. If we look at this, it is at 18 yards out. It's a powerful header. He's gone up against Lucas, beat him to the ball, and somehow it's found its way into that corner. So it's a fantastic header from that distance to beat your man. So Waters, I'm not sure why he's going with his left hand there, but anyway, 15 minutes gone, it's all square again. Bradford are looking dangerous when they come on the attack, but especially when we give the ball away like that. Bailey, our captain, it's a terrible ball. The ball's still coming back here. Turn round, and what is... Oh, and sigh a breath of relief there. I thought that was a penalty. I thought he was going to give a penalty there. The second game in a row. Heart was in my mouth there when Bailey made that challenge. Thought all day it was going to be a penalty kick. Ward nearly got through there, but the keeper has just lofted it into a space, and they're very lucky that they got away with that one. Beard Looking for
Setting
Ellis
off perhaps a
Ward.
little bit
Ward
too much here.
sees O'Connor in space. O'Connor finding Beard. Beard looking back to O'Connor. Oh, and the keeper somehow managed to keep it out.
Should be ahead now. Yes,
Wasn't the
good
best
save,
of
Derek.
strikes
Should
here.
score from there.
He's almost falling back. But keeper's got his arm just out in time.
Front corner kick here.
Given the corner. Looked like he'd gone in late on Lucas after the ball had gone, but Lucas, it's a good header. So obviously, you can't say he was at fault for that first goal for Bradford. But oh, there's a chance, and it's somehow gone off the post, and he's somehow missed it. What a chance!
Yeah, he adjusted his body so
How has he missed that open net in the
and he
end?
probably deserved a goal.
Right on the half-time whistle again. Defensively, we're just switching off. Great chance for Bradford to literally go in with pretty much the last kick of the first half, but we've got away with that one. Got to be better in this second half. Looking now to mount a counter-attack. Ward. He's going to play back out here to Chad Campbell. Chad Campbell pumps it on. He's got men in the box to aim for. Going for the back post, and it's unlucky. It's headed away for a corner kick. Fizz this one in, looking for O'Connor. O'Connor looking for space. Cut out in the near post. Beard back into Rogers. Rogers. Nice pass, O'Connor, and he's falling back to O'Connor here. Oh, and O'Donnell again. It's a good save. Just can't seem to get this attack going. Ward looking for O'Connor now. O'Connor trying to get up, and it's over his head. Arlo Sharp. Surely that's got to be a booking there. Sharp, absolutely savagely taken out. Beard. From the edge of the box, but that is a shocking finish. And that sums up where we are at the minute. Awful finish. Obviously a draw at this point would not be the worst result. I know it's a home game, but we're playing a decent side, and we've struggled in this game, to be fair. I think I'd take a point at this point.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Saying that, one chance could make the whole difference here. It's fallen to Godfrey. Godfrey, just come on. It's fallen back to him again. Surely! Come on! O'Connor! You've got to be quicker than that. It looked like O'Donnell had made a mess of it there. O'Connor just didn't react in time. It looked like it was just going to be a simple tap-in. Oh, and what now? Bombing on in Waters. Fingertip save. So they're making change. Their goal scorer's coming off. Cook. It's fizzed in. Oh, it's bouncing up. Oh, and tipped it wide. I think it's just come off Rogers at the far post, but it's a good chance in there again. Dominating in the air. We've got Lucas, we've got Bailey. I'm not sure why we can't seem to get up, to get any of those headers away. So Beard's another one who's a big lad. Rogers plays it through now. Jake Manning. We've got anybody at the back post. It's deflected. Jake Manning again. Oh, on the volley. The youngster, what a goal that would have been. So Jake Manning comes onto this one. Smacks it. It's a good shot, but the keeper, it's come off his shin. A decent save to his near post. I think we're going to have to change it up here. O'Connor's not really got anywhere near on any of these set pieces. It's going to fall now to Bailey. Bailey looking back into Lucas. Lucas looking for some movement. O'Connor! O'Donnell's saving it again. He's been fantastic in this second half. So we've got to get something here. Bailey, can the captain get up? It's deflected away. Arlo Sharp looking for a runner. He's got one. It's Godfrey. got his shot in.
Well, you're right, Derek. A top
Wasn't a
class
lot
save.
of power in it, but
Well,
the
that
keeper's
surely
done
would have
well
been in
enough.
had it gone in.
O'Connor lays into Rodgers, looking for a runner. It's got O'Connor. He's just gone too far. I think we're just destined not to get a winner here. Oscar lays it into Robinson. Robinson looking for some movement. O'Connor finds Beard. Oh, and there is the goal! It is Archie Beard. He has had some shocking shots in this episode, but in the injury time at the end of this game, he surely won us the 3 points. Archie Beard, take a bow.
Well, just watch this again.
Let's have a look at this. So we're thinking, who's it going to go to? It goes to Beard, and that is picture perfect. Right into the top corner. He's just finessed this one right into the corner. No chance for the keeper. Archie Beard, you are a superstar. What a finish. 90th minute, just his third goal in 31 matches this season. Well, that's got to be the goal of the season from him.
So there we
Now,
have it.
literally, last seconds of the game. Surely Bradford are not going to be able to get a chance here.
They might be able to get
Oh, he's in, but Oscar Wright does fantastically well. And he'll just keep the ball. It's a 2-1 victory. Didn't look like we was going to get it. But what a goal to get the win. Archie Beard, what a man. Right, so after that dramatic finish, we will now finish off the episode with a sim against Colchester. As you can see from the league, Colchester down in 15th place. So let's get straight into this. We are going to be playing our full strength team. Everybody's fully fit. So let's quick sim and see how we get on. It is a 2-0 win, and O'Connor another 2 goals. This boy, he just seems to score a brace every single sim at the moment. And his goals are just going crazy. But again, it's a game that we did pretty much dominate. Nearly 60% possession, 6 shots, picked up two goals. And that gives us a 13-point lead now over Walsall. So again, slipping up behind us. Who should we scout? So obviously we've got England and Wales. We have scouted Scotland. So maybe we'll go Ireland now. So we'll go Republic of Ireland for 3 months, and we'll go for physically strong. Look for somebody like a Roy Keane type. Centre CDM would be perfect. So that's what we'll go for 3 months there. Let's have a quick look at these scout reports then. So Wales just brings back the one, and terrible again. So Wales has actually been not a good hunting ground really. So Toby Ford obviously has been on for 3 months now. See his potential, not great. I think we just have to reject him really. He's not going to be good enough anytime soon, I don't think. We've got Zachary Weston here. Average potential really. His value is 400,000. I think we'll probably give him another month just to see if it changes a little bit. And these other 2 will say no. So again, not the best youth intake we've had. The last couple of months we've been struggling to pick up any players. So it is another 5 next month. So we'll see how we go on there. But obviously if we have any kind of lead that we have now, then I would expect that April will be our last episode. We'll just sim quite a few games in there. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Obviously, leave me any comments how you think we're going, or mainly about the squad really. What you're thinking when it comes to obviously replacing players. So there is several players that are starting to age a little bit. So players like Ward, obviously with basically all the spinal team really. Obviously the centre backs. Do we change the goalkeeper? So Waters, he's been reasonable, but not amazing. But saying that, obviously, if we give him another year in League One, maybe next year he does actually improve a little bit. If we can get him up to that 70 overall mark, then maybe there will be massive improvements from him. But we'll see. But let me know. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.